Okay, this is the Shaolin System's first seated meditation. Remember, this is from the Shaolin Temple, so these are cross-legged meditations. The Taoist meditations do not cross the legs. Okay, this is a Buddhist meditation. This one here will teach you to move the chi in your body. Now, normally this one would take 15 minutes. I'm going to condense it into about 5 or 6 just to give you the idea, okay? Now, in the breath control sequence, you should already know from other tapes. On this one, take 3 breaths to start, and you take a deep breath, you let 80% out. Take a full breath from that point and let it all out. Then take a breath, let 30% out. Take a full breath from that point, let it all out. You breathe normal with the tongue on the roof of your mouth, your eyes closed for 5 minutes. Learn this form with your eyes open first, memorize the breath combination, later do with your eyes closed. Okay, and so it's 5 minutes of breath control sequence, which will narrow down to about 1 minute, and then I'll go right into the moves. Now the moves should take 5 minutes to do. I'm going to do them a little slower for the sake of time. And then finally the last position you hold for another 5 minutes, which I'm only going to hold for about a minute. Okay? Hold this last position for 5 minutes before opening your eyes and letting your hands down. Okay? And just simple martial art techniques in this too. Incoming push, derail, push out. Right punch coming in, break, trap. Side palm, protecting the armpit. Upward palm, downward stamping method of the palm. Okay, and then the reverse on this side. This is the double extended inversions. Okay, and then from here, prayer hand. This is coming over the top of a grab so you can spear into the throat. Okay, from here, push out, and then the hands flip out to get the eyes. And then you do this up and down 4 times. All right, this is just like a push comes in, you derail it, and you push it down, just like in your moving meds, okay? Up and down 4 times. This move here, grab coming in or push or strike, smothering it, see? Like this, and then pushing out to the side, okay? So, remember 5 minutes for the breath control. 5 minutes to do these moves. And 5 minutes to hold this last posture. And that's number 1. Use Dit Da Jiao before and after on your hands. Okay, now we're going to do the second Shaolin Dim Mak seated meditation. And the breath control for this one is 3 breaths to start. Take a deep breath, let 50% out. Take a breath from that point, let it all out. Take a breath, let 40% out. Take a full breath from that point, let it all out. Take a breath, let 20% out. Take a full breath from that point and let it all out. Breathe normal with the tongue on the roof of your mouth for saliva. Okay, eyes closed, tongue on the roof of the mouth. After you learn it with your eyes open. Learn it with your eyes open first so you can memorize the moves and the breath combination, and then learn to do it with your eyes closed. Okay, and remember, you do the breath combination for 5 minutes. You do the hand movements, stretch them out for 5 minutes. And then you hold the last posture again for 5 minutes. So this takes a total 15 minutes. I'm just speeding it up for you, okay, for the sake of time. Okay, so I'm going to go into meditation, trigger the chi, activate the chi, go into the moves, then hold the last position for about a minute, and then I'll explain what some of the martial art meanings behind the moves were, and we'll be done. Hold this last posture for 5 minutes before you open your eyes, and let your hands down. Take 3 full breaths to come out. And that's number 2. Remember, the Shaolin meditations are to teach you to feel the qi in your body. No more intellectualizing about qi, to feel the qi. Feel the qi with authentic dim mak forms. Not Tai Chi forms, Kempo form, dim mak forms. Designed specifically by the 5 elders to feel the qi so that you can move it at will for offensive or defensive purposes.